is basically a legal question. There was a contract between Glad Lab Supplies Limited and Kemsa, and a contract becomes valid when an offer is made and the offer must be accepted, and there must be consideration. Consideration need not be sufficient, but any consideration will suffice. So in your situation, Kemsa, being the offeror, they offered a specific price of 3,183 Kenya shillings. Then you, being the offeree, you accepted by writing back to Kemsa, telling them that indeed we can supply the items at the agreed price, which means the contract was sealed. Then you further went and frustrated the contract by making a counter offer to Kemsa, stating that the $30 or the 3,183 Kenya shillings that you offered us, we can no longer accept it. We want us to stick by our original price, which was 4,500, is it?
Yes.
4,500. Then you made a counter offer, which ought to have been accepted by Kemsa, now being the offeree. But they never communicated in such a situation. So you said that they verbally told you to make the supply. Yes, a contract can be in written form or in verbal form. But because you communicated in written form, it ought to have been in written form, the acceptance. Number two, when you went to Kemsa, the values that you are discussing, were you discussing values in terms of Kenya shillings or dollars?
Honorable Chair and honorable members, the first time I gave my intent letter was in terms of Kenya shilling because I was importing from China. But now, when I talked to my Indian the following day, as I have written as per our agreement, this shows there was a discussion between us and Kemsa. And why I got that dollar is from my supplier from India. He supplies to me goods, and so he quotes in dollars.
So, the same quote you gave to Kemsa in dollars.
Yes.
What was the value of the dollar as at that time?
Honorable member, I can't remember.
It will help us with the numbers here.
I can, unless I confirm, by then I'm not really.
Lastly, you eventually did your supply at a cost of 95 Kenya shillings.
Yes, honorable member.
By 50 comes to 4750, 4,750.
Yes, honorable.
Then you were paid at 4,500.
Yes, honorable member.
There's a difference of 250. Yes. Where is this money? Who took it? And why is there a difference after you had made an offer of 95 and accepted? Then you are being paid a lower value. Where is the rest of this money?
Honorable member and honorable chair, and honorable member, that is when after we negotiated, there was a negotiation when I was signing the contract that I'm supposed to, the price I gave them at 95. Then after we negotiated with them, the procurement committee, we settled, I personally settled at a price of 90 shillings. I went down.
Again, without any written document?
It was a negotiation. We wrote when they were writing minutes. When
Do you have the document?
No, it is at Kemsa.
You don't have, eh?
Yeah, it is at Kemsa.
That's all, Chairman.
All right.